today I would like to talk about bringing joy back into your wardrobe using color. And I'm going to be working with a pastel color palette, showing you how different color combinations work together and how they can bring joy back into your day, especially this time of year. It is in the middle of winter and it's very gray outside, so adding some color into your wardrobe can really shift your mindset, bring a bit of novelty into your day, and spark some joy. It is something simple you can do using what you have. You don't need to use pastels. You could use whichever you have. If there's a certain color palette that you like more to work with, but I'd really like to focus on how you can bring joy into your everyday through your wardrobe. It's a very simple technique, but it can work wonders. Okay, so I hope you will enjoy this video. So what I'd really like to do today is show you how colors reflect and play off each other and how they evoke different feelings within you. And I'll be just styling different sweaters and shirts with these pair of plaid pants. So I'm going to be starting with this yellow sweater. It is like a butter yellow. Now, this is quite a nice color combination. It is really harmonized and is a warm toned palette. So I do like how this is more of a muted color, has a bit more depth as well. So it could be quite grounding and a nice anchor to the outfit with quite a light top. Yellows and oranges fall within the warm color palette, but you still have a little bit of a contrast with the lighter colored top and a more darker, almost brown orange pants. These colors work quite beautifully together. Lots of harmony. And if you wear this outfit on a gray winter day, I think you will just feel a little bit more joy and more lively. Maybe just to add a little bit of excitement. Okay. So we'll go on to the next. So, the next color combination I have is this light blue, pale blue shirt with the same orange rusted colored pants. So let's see how these colors work together. Now this is quite a more contrasted look. This really makes this shirt appear more light than it is. Almost white. But I do like how contrasted this is and adds a nice juxtaposition within the outfit. I think if you're going for an outfit that you want to be a little bit more dramatic, this is a way that you could do that. You can see when you have them side by side that they don't particularly blend together. They don't harmonize that well, which is why the blue pops quite a bit. But that is a fun way to play up your outfit as well and to have fun with it as well. These are also complementary colors, so they are opposites on the color wheel. And then you have a shirt that is a lot more light and pants that are a lot more dark. Muted and light, so they are very much opposites. It can be a fun way to play up color in an outfit. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So the next shirt we have is this purple shirt. And let's see what we notice with how these colors interact. So, for the first time, we are seeing the depth of the color match. But we are seeing this is a little bit brighter than the pants. But in this way that they have a little bit more depth, I do think these harmonize quite well. I actually think I like this one the most so far. I think that this purple shirt makes these pants almost look a little bit more orange. Let's see them side by side. So you can definitely notice that this one is a little bit brighter, whereas this one is a little bit more dull. But I think I really like this together. The purple and the orange is really bringing me joy. I find it quite visually pleasing. Quite enjoy this. And so this purple is more of a bright purple, less muted. And this is a cardigan style, which I think goes well with a flared pant, makes it a bit more playful. Yes, I quite like this color combination. I'm just going to move on to the last item here. This harmonizes beautifully. These colors almost bleed into each other because they are so similar, and this is because they sit next to each other and they're also both more muted. Whereas these are a little bit more deeper than this, these actually probably harmonize the most out of all the pieces. Let's see them side by side. You can really see how these colors are so similar. It's like a purpley pinkish color against the rusted orange pants. But I think maybe the pants appear more dark and brown. These might harmonize too well, but again, it depends on the look you're going for. These could almost be monochromatic, almost, if that is the look you're going for. Yeah, these match really well. So I do really like this. Now, I'm just going to show you closer up how the colors all reflect off of each other. And you can decide which one brings you the most joy. And I'll let you know which one is bringing me the most joy as well. So let's see what happens when we pull this color over. Let's see what we think. I like this one more. What do you think? I just think this brings out the orange a little bit more. This one I like more than this one. Now let's try the blue. No, I don't like this one as much. In person, it's a little bit better, but yeah, I don't like how muddy it makes the pants look. Let's see. Yeah, no. I definitely like this purple color better. Okay, now let's try the last one. Let's see how this yellow one looks. Oh, that's nice. You know what? I'm torn between the yellow and the purple. This looks so nice and warm. Now I'm gonna try the yellow and the purple, and let's decipher which one is making these orange pants look the best. Let's go this way. This way. Okay, so let's see. Purple or the yellow? Purple or the yellow? I like them both. Right now, the purple though is bringing me more joy. So I'm gonna go with the purple. So here we have the finished color combination, the purple with the orange, and I hope that this brought you a little bit of joy. Maybe you can try yourself with adding a little bit of color to your wardrobe for these gray, dreary winter days. If nothing else, just for a little bit of novelty, since winter can seem so long and unshifting. But I quite like these colors together. I think it's very nice and fun, and this is what I'm gonna wear today. So. So I hope you enjoyed this sort of ode to color and picking out my outfit with me. And I hope that this brought you some joy. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time.